Good morning, students. Myself Deepali Harchande. I welcome you all in my channel Education is Strength. Today we are going to deal with the grammar part, which is adjective degrees of comparison. So let's start with the new grammar part. So here we have 3 degrees of comparison. Most adjectives have 3 different forms to show degrees of comparison, that is positive, comparative and superlative degree. The degrees of comparison in English grammar are made with the adjective and adverb words to show how big or small, high or low, more or less, many or few, etc. of the qualities, numbers and positions of the nouns, that is persons, things and places, in comparison to the others mentioned in the other parts of sentence और एक्सप्रेशन. सो हम यहाँ पे क्या देखने वाले हैं, हमें कंपैरिजन करना है दो थिंग्स के बीच में, दो पर्सनालिटीज़ के बीच में, कैरेक्टर्स के बीच में हम कंपैरिजन जब करते हैं तो उसे डिग्रीज ऑफ कंपैरिजन कहते हैं. सो बिग और स्मॉल, हाई और लो, more or less, many or few. So such kind of things or such kind of things we are going to learn in this lesson, in this session. Then we are comparing the qualities of the people, qualities of the animal, qualities of the things also. So that things also we are going to deal with this session. Numbers and position of the nouns, that also we are going to see. Let's start with the degree of comparison. The very first thing is, what does it mean by degree, positive degree? The positive is used to describe one item, group or person. The positive degree is used to refer to one object, person or place without making any comparison. Here we are not making any comparison in between two things, in between two personalities, in between two persons. Here the simple sentences we will find. यहाँ पे हमें क्या मिलेगा, सिर्फ सेंटेंसेस मिलेंगे. यहाँ पे हम किसी में भी कंपैरिजन नहीं करने वाले हैं, तुलना जो है वो हम यहाँ पे नहीं करने वाले. तो वो जो सिंपल सेंटेंसेस रहते हैं उसको हम बोल सकते हैं पॉजिटिव डिग्री. Let's take an example of positive degree. She is a beautiful girl. She is a beautiful girl. Here we have not compared this girl with anybody else. यहाँ पे हमने comparison नहीं किया है ये girl का किसी और से, तो ये हुआ positive degree. Let's see another example of positive degree. India is as powerful as China. Yes, if you see this sentence, so in that sentence we have shown that India and China, they are equally powerful. So comparison is also made, but in the positive way. So here India is as powerful as China. One more example. She has a big house, or she has a huge house, she has a beautiful house. All these sentences comes under in a positive degree. So here we don't have any comparison. We have positive if we want to compare with someone. There is a positive comparison between two things. Both things are equally important. So such kind of comparison we made in the positive degree. Now let's start with the comparative degree. Now what does it mean by comparative degree? As we have seen, the positive degree is used to describe one item, one group or one person. And here in the comparative degree, the comparative is used to describe two items, two people or two groups. So here we are making comparison between two things, two objects, two places, two groups. Fine. The comparative degree refers to a greater degree of adjective as compared to the positive degree. यहाँ पे जो डिग्री थोड़ा हाई हो जाती है, पॉजिटिव डिग्री में हमने सिंपल सेंटेंस लिखे हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पे अभी हमने कंपैरिजन स्टार्ट किया है और कंपैरिजन का जो लेवल है, डिग्री का जो लेवल है वो यहाँ पे बढ़ गया है. इट इज़ यूज टू कंपेयर टू ऑब्जेक्ट, people or places. So let's see few examples of comparative degree. See here you can see the comparison between two flowers. A rose is more beautiful than a daisy. I am repeating, a rose is more beautiful than a daisy. Here comparison is done between two things, between rose and daisy flowers. Both are flowers and we have made comparison. So for the comparison purpose, which word we have used? See, a more beautiful. This word tells us about the greater degree than positive degree, or we are comparing between rose and daisy. So more beautiful than these are the signs of comparative degree. Whenever we are using comparative degree, we are using the comparative form of adjective and then we are using this word than. So these two things tells us about this degree is a comparative degree. We cannot make beautiful beautifuler or beautifulest. So here we are using more. In the next slides we will see how we can make the adjective, positive, comparative and superlative. For example, easy, easier, easiest. This is the form of adjective here, but here we are using more beautiful. If you see the simple positive degree of the same example, then it should be, or it would be, a rose is as beautiful as daisy. So there will be no comparison between rose and daisy. But here we want to show more important thing, that is rose, and that's why we have made comparison here. So that is, a rose is more beautiful than a daisy. Let's see next example. The earth is larger than the moon. The earth is larger than the moon. Here also we'll see larger word. This larger word tells us about comparison. This word than. Who is larger than whom? The earth is larger than the moon. So this thing tells us there is a comparison between two things. Large, larger, largest. In positive degree, earth is as large as moon. We cannot make that sentence because we know the moon is not large as earth. It is not as large as earth. So what we cannot make positive degree over there. So here what we have see, or what we have say, the earth is larger than moon. So here two things we cannot say in the positive things, because we know the size of earth and size of moon. So here the earth is larger than the moon. Let's see next point. One more example. The Pacific Ocean is deeper than Arctic Ocean. See, here are two oceans are there. Pacific, this is the Pacific Ocean and this is the Arctic Ocean. So here we have made comparison between Pacific Ocean and Arctic Ocean. What we have seen in comparative degree, when we are describing or when we are comparing two items, two things, two groups, two people. So here we have two things, that is Pacific Ocean and Arctic Ocean. And how we come to know this is a comparative degree? ER, we have ER to deeper and than word is there. So you just keep it in your mind that deeper than, these word shows us about the comparative degree. Now let's move towards the superlative degree. Let's revise what we have seen in positive degree. In positive degree, we are describing only one item, one group or one person. In comparative, what we have seen, we describe two item, two people or two groups. But here in the superlative degree is used to describe three or more items, three or more groups or people. So it is a greatest degree. This is the top level degree amongst all positive comparative degree. So here what they have mentioned here, superlative degree refers to the greatest degree of adjective. It is used to compare more than two objects, more than two people, more than two places also. So this is known as superlative degree. Let's see few examples of superlative degree. So this is the greatest degree. As we have seen in the comparative degree, we have compare earth and moon. Here if I want to say that Jupiter is the biggest planet in all the solar system. So if I want to emphasize that thing or emphasize that fact, so that time I am going to use the superlative degree. Fine. So what would be the answer? Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. As we know that the size differs or the size are different, means Jupiter, Earth, Mars, Neptune and other 9 planets. Fine. So here we know that the Jupiter is the biggest, largest planet in all the solar system. So here we are using superlative degree. Yeah, we can compare Jupiter and Earth also. We can compare Jupiter and Mars also. In comparative degree, what we can say? Jupiter is the bigger planet than the Earth. So there, than and bigger, these two words denotes us that sentence or this sentence is the comparative degree. But here I want to tell you about the greatest level of the Jupiter size in all over the amongst all the planets. So in that case we are using superlative degree. So Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. See here how to identify superlative degree. Here biggest, this word tells us about the superlative degree. Here EST, we are using EST for the superlative degree. And what do we use for the comparative degree? Let's see. In the comparative degree, what we have used? Deeper, ER. ER we use in the comparative degree, and then than word. who is bigger, who is greater than what. So this is the example of comparative, and in the superlative degree we used the EST board. See here you can find out the size of Jupiter, Earth and Mars, and that is why we have used biggest planet in the solar system. Now next, here one more example. She is the smartest girl in our class. Here the comparison is made amongst the group. So in the class no one is as smart as she. Fine. So if we transfer that sentence from superlative to positive, we add as and smart word will be there. So no one is there in our class is as smart as she. So this will be the positive degree, because we want to say that no one is there, and that is why only she is the smartest girl in our class. So this is also example of superlative degree. Now let's see what we add for what, means for positive, for comparative and for superlative, what we add for the adjective. We add ER and EST to most we add ER and EST to most one or two syllable words that ends in consonant. So here in positive wise, comparative wiser and superlative wisest, we are using ER and EST at the last. See here ER and EST ER and EST, that is a sign of comparative and superlative. ST, ST, ST and here ER. So we are adding ER and EST to most one or two syllable words that ends in consonant. So next is, when the positive ends with E, we add only R and ST. So see here E is the last syllable word. The word is ends with E, and that's why we are using only R and ST. No need to see here also only ER and ST we have added. Same here, large, larger, largest, noble, nobler, noblest, safe, safer, safest. ER and EST we add for comparative and superlative. When the positive ends in consonant is Y, we drop that Y and we add ER and EST. See here, Y. When the positive ends in a consonant Y, then only we are using IER and IEST. We have to remove Y, and instead of Y we need to add ER and EST. So here lucky, luckier, luckiest, funny, funnier, funniest, pretty, prettier, prettiest, early, earlier, earliest. This is also a rule of changing words in comparative and superlative. See a hot, hotter, hottest, fat, fatter, fattest. There is also one rule. Let's see what is the rule. Yes. See a comparison of adjective. Let's see the rule here. Why we have added double T, hotter and hottest, then fat, fatter, fattest, double T we have added. When there is a vowel uh, in the word at the before the consonant, suppose in the hot T is a consonant, O is a vowel. Again in the fat T is a consonant and A is a vowel. So when there are vowels before the consonant or before the end of the word, so that time we are double that last syllable. So here T we have double it, and hot, hotter, hottest, fat, fatter, fattest. This is the rule here. Let's move towards the next. When the positive is long, that is, or for example is a word of two or more syllables, we add more and most before the adjective to form comparative and superlative degree. When the word's length is more, that time we use more and most. Positive is too long, intelligent, useful, interesting. So in comparative, intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent, more useful, most useful, more interesting, more most interesting. So we'll change the adjective in this form. Move towards next. There are some adjectives that do not form the comparatives and superlatives from their positives. They have irregular degrees of comparison. Here you will see the irregular degrees. Good, better, best. So good, gooder, goodest. This will not be acceptable in our English. So what will be, or what is the degrees? Good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, far, further, furthest. Now one task or one homework I would like to give you. Find out more words where they have their irregular degrees. So at least find out 15 words and write it down in your notebook. Again the same positive form, superlative, comparative form and superlative form. Here I have brought more for you. Ill, worse, worst, little, less, least, small, smaller, smaller, smallest. Much or many, if these two words are there, then more and most. Take down in your notebook and learn it. Next, comparative and superlative. The dog is faster than the elephant. This sentence is in the comparative degree. And how we come to know that this sentence is in a comparative? Here er and than. These two words tells us about, this is the comparative sentence. Next, the horse is the fastest amongst all the animals. Fine. Here we have not written amongst all the animals or amongst the domestic animal, we can say. So here the horse is the fastest, and what is the form of this sentence? It is a superlative degree because of the fastest word. Next is the horse is bigger than dog. Here what type of form is there? Yes, very correct, comparative. Bigger and than, this two sign tells us about it is a comparative. Next, the elephant is the heaviest. So heaviest is the superlative word where we have used est, heavy. We have seen the one rule, when there is a y in the last, means heavy, in that heavy word y is the last syllable, and we have to remove that y and we have to use iest. So here heaviest. So it is also this superlative degree. The dog is more energetic than the elephant. Energetic, it's a long positive, and that is why we have used more. So this is the sentence of comparative. So in this way you can find out whether the sentence is in a positive or comparative and superlative. See here, when we have to use er, when we have to use est, that read it carefully so you will get it. When we have to use IER, then more and better, that already we have seen, but just note down in your notebook. Let's move towards next slide. Again the same, red, redder, reddest, happy, happier, happiest, ingenious, more ingenious, and most ingenious, good, better, best. Yes, now this is the main thing which the examiner asks us to convert the sentence from superlative to comparative or from comparative to positive. So here I have mentioned few sentences. Let's see the first one. Lead is the heaviest of all metals. Now if we want to convert this superlative into positive, we need to think about it. Lead is the heaviest of all the metals, मीन्स जो कुछ मेटल्स है उसमें सिर्फ लीड ऐसा मेटल है जो बहुत हेवी है. सो दूसरा कोई भी मेटल ऐसा नहीं है कि वो हेवी है जैसा लीड है. सो वी नीड टू स्टार्ट इन द पॉजिटिव डिग्री विथ नो अदर. इफ़ यू स्टार्ट विथ नो अदर, think about that ki this sentence is a positive degree. Along with no other we have to use as, so it will comes under in a positive degree. So अभी हम क्या लिखने वाले हैं कि कोई भी ऐसा मेटल नहीं है जो हेवी है लीड के जैसा. So in English, no other metal is as heavy as lead. अब हम पॉजिटिव डिग्री करने वाले हैं तो ये IEST हमें रिमूव करना है एंड वाई वी हैव टू मेंशन. फाइन. अगेन सी, वी हैव टू यूज नो अदर, then as, and as per the rule we have to remove IST and we have to use Y here, heavy. No other metal is as heavy as lead. Then if we want to compare this metal with other, means lead metal with other metals, then we know about it, heaviest, heavier, and we have to put than to make comparison. So lead is heavier than all other metals. Direct comparison between other metals and lead. Lead is heavier than all metals. So in this way you can convert your sentence from superlative to comparative or from comparative to positive, or vice versa, from positive to comparative, from comparative to superlative. Let's take one more example. Now Kit is the poet. See, there are two types of examples they have mentioned about lead. You just read about the both sentences here. We'll take the next example. Keats is not the greatest of all poets. मतलब क्या है, किट ये जो है is not the greatest of all the poets. वो सभी पोएट में ग्रेट नहीं है. They have used not. हमें क्या बताना है कि किट जो है वो इतना ग्रेट नहीं है सभी पोएट में. तो अभी कंपैरेटिव क्या होगा, ग्रेटेस्ट, ग्रेटर एंड दैट यू नीड टू थिंक, you need to keep it in your mind. Then Keat is, as it is we have written the sentence, remove greatest, add greater, add than, some other poets. of all the poets के अलावा हम क्या लिखेंगे, सम अदर पोएट्स, मतलब क्या है, बाकी के जो पोएट्स है उसमें ये जो किट है वो ग्रेट नहीं है. So the sentence in the comparative is Kits is not greater than others than other sorry Kits is not greater than some other poets. Now positive, some poets are at least as great as Keats. Some poets are at least as great as Keats. मतलब हमने यहाँ पे नॉट वी मतलब वी हैव रिमूव द नॉट बिकॉज द सेंटेंस इज एन पॉजिटिव डिग्री. सो हम यहाँ पे एज यूज़ करने वाले हैं. एंड ग्रेट, ग्रेटर, ग्रेटेस्ट. सो ग्रेट हियर. So some poets are at least as great as Keats. मतलब कुछ poets जो ऐसे हैं जो किट जैसे ग्रेट है. मतलब कुछ poets, हमने ऊपर क्या देखा है, किट्स इज़ नॉट ग्रेटेस्ट ऑफ ऑल पोएट्स. सभी पोएट्स में किट ये ग्रेटेस्ट नहीं है. तो कुछ तो पोएट जैसे ऐसे है थोड़े कि वो किट्स जैसे ग्रेट है. फाइन. Or we can make comparison between two poets. Kit is as great as Tennyson. So here they only have given two poets. Kit is as great as Tennyson. Means what? Kit कैसे है, Tennyson जैसे ही great है. Now in comparative, sometimes we can use not in the comparative. Tennyson is not greater poet than Keats. मतलब क्या है, ये जो टेनिसन है वो किट्स जैसे ग्रेट नहीं है. टेनिसन इज नॉट अ ग्रेटर पोएट देन किट्स. So this is all about the positive, comparative and superlative degree. Here I have given few examples when we have to add than, then, est, that you note down in your notebook. Here exercise I have given you that 3 cartoons I have mentioned here. Then I have given the characteristics of that cartoons. As per that features, as per that characteristics, you have to fill the given fill in the blanks. So this is your homework. Complete this chart, complete this homework and write me in the comment box whether you could complete this homework or not. So in this way we have completed the degree of comparison. Thank you students. Have a great day, have a nice day. If you have any doubts, queries, comment me in the comment box. Once again, thank you.